Oh no. Oh no, I'm all alone. I'm alone in the dark here. Oh god, if only there was someone here to make me not alone in the dark.
Not me. I'm out here. See ya.
No! Now I'm really alone in the dark. I don't even have my friend Sharky. My good pal Sharky to help me through this
Hey, Cass.
terrifying endeavor.
I couldn't leave you to handle this one by yourself.
Oh man, that's friendship. That's the power of friendship right there. The power of friendship is tackling 2008.
As long as I don't have to play
it. We'll see. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the beginning, the first episode of what is sure to be multiple episodes. I don't know how many of 2008's Alone in the Dark. The soft reboot of sorts.
Not even really.
It's a sequel. It is a direct installment, but
yeah.
When you call it Alone in the Dark, no subtitle, no nothing, even if it's the 5th game in the series, you're gonna have a certain connotation attached to it, even if it's in continuity. Hence the soft reboot claim.
I think it's technically the 4th, but we can get into that later. Or at least what I remember about how Alone in the Dark went.
Depends on how you count them. For those who don't know, Alone in the Dark, released 1992, was arguably one of the first 3D survival horror games. I gotta remember when Dr. Hauser on 3DO came out, to put those two side by side on a timeline, a sequence of events. But either way, Alone in the Dark, very early 3D survival horror that set a tone, set a bar for games the likes of Resident Evil and Silent Hill and so forth. And for its time, it was incredibly well received and incredibly tense, incredibly... it's quaint now to go back to claim that it's scary, that it holds up in those regards. Maybe not so much, but you can still go back to that game and, you know, there's also a lot of, like, very heavy, like, it was that period between adventure games, the classic golden era of adventure games, and the transition into the next era of gaming, and action, adventure. So, it's just an interesting case study. It's a very interesting game. It spawned squeakquels, and then at a certain point, it kind of went dark for a little bit. What were you going to say to that effect? I
was going to say that Alone in the Dark predates Dr. Hauser by 2 years.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. So that gives us an answer then. So yeah, I would say it is definitely the first 3D survival horror then. Yeah, so it was an incredibly important series. It took a break for a while. They had they had a first 3D installment. I can't remember, was that 2000, 2001? Roundabouts then.
Yes, around then. Yes, you're right.
Then went to a state of dormancy again until re-emerging in 2008 with a game developed by Eden Games, published by Atari Interactive in June 2008. And on its release, this return to survival horror was not great, was mixed reviews, let's say, and in years since it has been seen as almost purely as meme fodder, as the kids would say, almost purely as a game that exists that we remember because of a handful of lines of dialogue that are kind of funny out of context. So I want to see if there's more to this game than sort of meets the eye than those contemporaneous sort of, like, looking back on it would reveal. I want to see there's maybe more to this game that is maybe worthy of praise, or, you know, maybe some of the systems, as obtuse as they may be. And I do recall these systems being quite obtuse in terms of, like, interface and interaction and progression, just, like, control everything. I want to know. I really want to know, and I suspect you do too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get this game. Like, I kept eyeing it for a long time on Steam. I was like, I'm gonna wait for this to go on sale, or like, I'm gonna get this eventually. But then I found out that it's kind of a pain to get running, and I kind of didn't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's incredibly fair. I figured it out. It took some time, but we are running the Windows version. We're running it, the Steam release, and it took a single DLL file to get it to where it works.
And for what it's worth, this isn't considered the definitive version of Alone in the Dark. The PS3 version is considered, like, complete. I'm not 100% sure what the differences are, but there are, like, some fixes apparently in the PS3 version, maybe some content that wasn't there in the other ones.
I think they changed the way like you pick items and stuff too in that one. There's also a Wii version, and I think a PS2 version to pair, which is a very different game by all reports. Maybe it's one that we'll take a look at later in time, but we should have this as the baseline, because this is, you know, a version. This was the initially released version. This is the first impression that people would have gotten, the best impression that people would have gotten at the time in 2008 of this game. So, without further ado, let's switch to the widescreen. Let's get this launching. And I will also get it streaming out to you.
Thank you.
As soon as I am able. Yeah, one of the problems is I have to run this in full screen. I don't love running things in full screen. If I can ever run them in a window, that is the preference. But, this should hopefully...
Oh, there we go.
We'll let these title cards play out, too. For this first time, these intro cards.
Now, let's see, who developed this? This was Eden Games?
Yeah.
What were they known for?
I don't remember offhand.
Well, I'm looking it up now. Mostly racing games, it looks like.
That harshes with a particular detail of this game that I'm aware of.
Yeah. Test Drive Unlimited, V-Rally, Need for Speed Porsche.
Oh, the stream topic. Can you fix a stream topic for me so that's Alone in the Dark? Are you able to do that for me?
Let me see if I can. No.
Great. Uno momento. Okay. Yeah, I'm still learning Twitch. Please forgive me.
Eden Games also made Kia Dark Lineage for PS2.
Kia, like the cars?
KYA.
Okay.
I've only vaguely remember that game. It was one of those games that came out in the wake of like Jak and Daxter and all that stuff, where like everyone was trying to make their cool platformer.
I can't find the category for original Alone, or 2008 Alone in the Dark from Twitches. I'm just gonna pick Alone in the Dark 1992.
Sure.
Oy vey. Should be back on screen.
Yep, I see it. Looks like Stream sees it.
Now, if this was an unmodified, unpatched version of this game, unfixed for modern OSs, going to this menu would crash the game. But here we are. I figured it out. All the keys on screen are still controller prompts, as you can see here. I could not get controller working with this. And on the PC Gaming Wiki, one of the first things they say is it is strongly advised to play this game with a controller because the PC controls are not adequate. So that may be one wrinkle in our enjoyment of this game. Magic Mouse asks, why are you playing at 720? Because we're streaming at 720. Because this game was not made for 1440 resolutions. It was barely made for 1080. It was made for consoles, and this PC port seems like more of an afterthought. So if you want to get the heads-up display elements, you know, at the resolution they should be at the scale they should be at, this is probably the best way to do that. I'm guessing.
What do we do now? We follow the plan, period. But it wasn't supposed to... Just relax. You know what we're dealing with here.
Maybe I'll just sleep in right now.
Bound to happen in our line of work.
I could look around, but I just want to close my eyes and get back to sleep, honestly.
They came out of his body like they were...
Closing your eyes is a mechanic in this game.
Yeah, there's a blink button.
Finally within our reach. Nothing is
If you just hold it, it's a go to bed button.
Nothing. Now just follow the damn schedule. What about him?
Sleeping is nothing more than a very long blink.
One way to find out.
Look at me.
Nah.
Nah, it's okay.
Come on, sweetheart, rise and shine.
Sleepy.
I said look at me!
I'm sorry, did you say something? Kind of falling asleep here.
Enough! He's fooling us!
Oh,
Look at me.
quick game.
Okay. There's that
I just
blink
keep him
button.
close.
Scary now, is he? Christ. He's drooling like a baby fucking vegetable.
To answer Kuzi question, no
Where's
subtitles.
Joe now? He'll be in
Oh, no.
trouble.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Edward. Who said you could talk? Up to now, I've been going easy on you. Just give me a fucking excuse and I'll really show you what it means to
This
see.
is like manual Samuel, where you're gonna have to do all your bodily functions manually.
You are now breathing manually.
You don't want to compromise everything we've worked for, do you?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. Mr. Hammett, you and I will escort Paddington. Mr. Scarf, take the
Harnby
rag
needs
down
some
the
fucking
third wheel and
Visine.
Kill him.
Visine, Jesus.
Consider it done.
Now!
Can't keep my eyes open for more than 4 seconds without them drying out.
Where's Ben Stein when you need him? He was the one who did those commercials, right?
Through the door. Move it. Turn left.
Why are you still here? Take him to the room.
Turn
Don't
right.
Make us late.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Stop.
me. They can do
Let me
Well, one person fell for the trap.
upstairs.
I put up a prediction poll asking if you'd like to gain points and lose points. One person voted lose points, and that was it.
Well, their wish shall be granted.
Yep.
Oops. I tried turning around, they shoved me right into the wall.
Move. Up. What the?
God, modern games trying to railroad you.
Right here. Wait. Shit.
Why did you push me here?
Wait. No.
To save you. It was doing you a favor.
I'll never forget his sacrifice.
Oh, what's his name?
God, this blinking shit is getting old already, I will say. Video Game King
I think
says
that
that
ends.
a fun fact, I bought the 360 version of this game in late 2012 with the $1 left on my Best Buy gift card. That's $1 I will never get back.
You know how it is in real life, where you have to, like, make a conscious effort to blink?
No, I never really had that.
You're saying this game isn't, like, speaking to you?
No, not really, not particularly. Not any sort of level.
There he is. The guy from Prey.
Why?
James McCaffrey, voice of Max Payne, voice of Edward Carnby.
You ever forget who you are?
I've sometimes had morning amnesia.
I had that once. It was weird. And I was, like, very, very young. I distinctly remember waking up and just being like, I don't fucking know who I am. And I don't know why people are yelling at me to go to school.
I can imagine that being pretty disorientating. I'm getting used to the tank controls here. You know, we're going to be playing this game. It's a classic survival horror game, so you better get used to this. If only there were a way to play this in first person. Like so.
Get in.
It's about time. What if he doesn't show us the path? What if he tries to screw us?
That's not an option. He'll do exactly what we want. Are you listening,
Who's
Paddington? There's ways
who's
to
this
torture
voice
a man
actor?
that go far beyond the
Someone.
limits of flesh and
Sounds so
bone.
familiar.
We went through a lot of trouble to get you and that stone together, Theo. You're the only one who knows how to use its power. Direct it. Guide it. You'll be our light bringer. If you don't, your suffering will be legendary.
You're insane. You saw what happened in there. It won't work.
Yeah, well, let's see it.
These character models are pretty good for 2008.
Did you hear it? What the fuck is that noise?
A lot of detail on the faces.
Those cracks.
Yeah.
They... Shit, they're back!
Shut up, damn it.
Bugs Bunny's here to fuck shit up.
He has happened to me in an elevator once. Haven't been able to ride one since.
Save yourself!
Is it me or is this game very? I know what I'm about to say. This game seems very dark.
Yeah, it has lights. There will be light sources or sources of light that we can cast in time.
Through some sort of arcane magic. A handheld wand of sorts.
That's true magic right there. Oh! Okay, wasn't trying to do that. Let's... Stable. Platform.
So according to this, the PS3 version added a full 360-degree camera control when you're in third person.
That seems useful.
What the hell's going on? Anybody here? Hello?
Now, I should admit that I played this game on stream once before. Attempted to start a long play of this that I quickly gave up on. Because I could not figure out... Oh!
Well, second time's the charm.
Certain elements of the platforming and or puzzle solving. Oh! Well, first of many deaths, I imagine, in this playthrough.
I remember this game getting, like, hyped to hell back in the day.
Okay.
That seems unfair.
I think I need to not be doing the jump thing. I think I need to actually scale it with my feet.
Alright.
And then jump over the electric part here. That is what I'm doing. Oh, but the second I touch it, it doesn't look like I'm touching it. The feet don't look like they're touching anywhere near the electrical stuff. I just gotta be, like, extra conservative about it, I imagine. Like here.
Okay.
Inch a little bit more. Cool.
No, that didn't seem to work. What if you're supposed to go up? What if it's not down?
It's rappelling down. We're getting to the elevator. Where a lady is trapped. Can I just go around it completely? Can I go any further left? Oh, I got caught on something there.
Sorry, lady, but there's no way I can get down
It's a very light, whatever the fuck you would call that thing, that hook. Alright.
This is off to a rip-roaring fucking start, let me tell you.
We're missing something. Clearly.
Is it waiting for the is it a timing puzzle? Does the electricity stop at a certain point?
Maybe if you wait, she'll be like, wait, let me turn off the electricity for you.
But there's no way I can get down there right now.
Move obstacle. Oh, we have to wait for this tooltip to pop up.
Oh, it's
explain.
a physics puzzle.
Hands above your head. Hey, you there, fella! Best be real easy now.
Oh, rats! Rats! Look at those rats! I want to go where they're going. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to be there. I can't see this now as anything other than, like, a demonic Bugs Bunny stalking everyone.
He took a couple wrong turns on his way to Albuquerque.
Or wrong moral turns.
All right, I guess I won't go those ways. Fine.
No way I can open it. Please, mister,
Hi, look how hard I can blink.
He's in there hurt, and I can't get him out. Have you seen the walls? They're alive, like in nightmares. they open up and swallow you. I swear I saw
It's a new nightmare for me.
Hey, just relax and we'll find a way out.
And what are you running on about? We'll be fine. Now tell me, baby, where is everyone?
Well,
Alone in
I've
the
done
Dark.
all I can.
I feel them. They're back.
So Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare was the reboot that came before this. And then I guess they scrapped that and made this, which is a
It's left everywhere, all around.
kind of a sequel to the original trilogy of games, but they're just banking on you not having played them, I guess.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption to make.
They'll catch us, just as they did the others.
Oh,
But, uh-oh. You can grab furniture, move around. Okay.
stand completely still to do it. That's the part I was not getting immediately. All right.
You get bonus points if you fix the feng shui in this room.
All right, this is gonna go into that corner. Oh, for God's sake!
Okay, you know what? Nothing's fixing that.
It keeps trying to put me back into third person, and I don't want to live there. I don't want to be there.
I think if you're holding something that counts as a melee weapon, then you're going to be in third person. Like right now, you could choose not to be because you're spraying that thing.
Thank God you finally got your ass here. I'm hurt and I can't open this door. And what's the deal with this building?
I love this though. Thank you.
See what I can do.
You need to exit first-person view to strike with objects. Understood. Okay.
That won't work. We need to figure another way to open it. And what's with Anna?
Magic Meows asks, how does the weapon swing work with the mouse and keyboard? Because if I recall correctly, these are the analog sticks.
The answer is it's working bad.
What was that? You all hear that?
Stay calm. We'll be out of here in a minute.
The building.
I think with that, you're supposed to be able to. Yeah, you got it.
Clear.
For
You
a
can
second.
like thrust.
Go with the extinguisher.
Is this why this was an unfinished
Yep.
LP?
I just saw another of those cracks running on the wall. Hey, don't do that!
Okay, she reacts at least.
What about him? Does he?
No, he loves
No,
it.
he's
He's here
fine.
for it.
What do you think, Dr. Freud? I haven't been okay since the building started rocking roll. We're getting the hell out of here.
Now, a big thing about this game, a big thing that was supposed to be impressive about it, are the fire, mechanics of fire, and the physics that the interplay between those aspects of game and engine. And, you
the
know,
Far Cry 2 route.
I can't thank you enough. Thought I was gonna roast in there. That fire is moving fast. It's gonna take the whole place down.
See, Far Cry 2, same year.
If we want to make
Yeah.
it out.
It was the year of fire.
The only way out is through that hallway. There's an exit to the right. Make it quick, though.
Squelching noises.
It's gonna find us no matter.
I gotta practice. I need a target dummy.
No one's going to find us. You're overreacting. Grab a hold of yourself. I can't deal with you this way right now.
But I saw.
Anyway, yeah, my bones are squishy. Thanks for fixing that.
My office.
I hated having them, be in one piece.
A month ago. My insurance company will take years to cut a new check for all the damage.
There's a man who has his priorities
Your
straight.
Patients in your waiting room, and all you can think about is your damn money. You.
I wonder if I even need to sit around for that. I'm gonna guess no.
That was not.
You can't jump with a heavy object in hand. Don't I know it?
What was that firefighting game? Understood.
Well, I guess they're not showing up in the squeak one.
Oh, if only you were there with your fire extinguisher, you could have fixed that. What was that firefighting game on PlayStation 2?
I can't remember. I know the one you're talking about, but I can't remember it. But it has some incredible dialogue in it.
Yeah, just imagine this is the sequel to that. Firefighter FD-18.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I think I played a little bit of that in the Discord server like a while back.
certainly not wasting any time in this game, as far as, like, tossing us into the thick of things.
Alright, well, now you have a chair.
Alright, I'm gonna fight back.
You'll heal your wounds with this chair.
Use medical spray to treat wounds that are not hemorrhaging. Okay, I guess I don't have any medical spray, so maybe not the most useful tooltip until I pick up something. Oh, my favorite
Far Cry
show's
2
on.
also had that. Far Cry 2 also had that like positional damage on your body thing.
Yeah, to a lesser extent, you would like set bones occasionally.
Yeah, saying a lot of convergent design going on.
They certainly had some similar ideas about immersion and gameplay, which I enjoy a Far Cry 2. I don't enjoy so much not knowing what the game... I get that they really want me to heal my wounds. I would love to. I would
Can you
love
check
to
your inventory? Alright. You have a... How'd you get a... Where'd you get a gun?
I picked it up off of a gun that was, it was next to a dead police officer.
Okay, and on your right side...
There is
anything?
nothing. I have absolutely
Right.
nothing except for this gun. I can
I'm
shoot
assuming-
myself, maybe, in the leg or arm.
Hair of the dog, you know. There has to be something in this room to... Like, maybe if we could see things. Can you set the chair on fire and use it
To
light
cauterize
up
the wounds?
your way? No, I was gonna say to light your way so we can actually see what we're supposed to do.
Well, I know there's some fire here. Let's do that. Alright, that
Nope.
did not help. Now I've lost it. Oh, wait. That's right, you can loot
found it?
things that
Alright.
appeared to be ammo. So not what I was looking for.
Lucy says that you can heal from drowning while drowning using the healing move in Far Cry 2. I did not know that.
I have vague recollections of that. Okay, here we go.
Did you also find a flashlight? No,
I believe I might have switched to healing mode. Very nice of them to wait for us to figure this out.
So, are those sheens gonna just be torn for the rest of the game like that, or?
Something tells me they're going to heal without us noticing, that there's just going to be patched up in a minute or two. Do I want to jump over there?
Got some jeans like designed at the Weapon X facility. We needed a Wilhelm scream right there.
I'm just thinking of the Naked Gun gag where Leslie Nielsen's grabbing onto the statue's dick and...
Oh yeah. I remember, like, in the lead up to this game, the thing they were trying to stress was how cinematic it was. How much it was going to be like watching a season of your favorite action-y TV show kind of thing.
Or watching some
So the
like Roland
point-
Emmerich movie, some dog shit Independence Day type thing.
But like to the point where there's like DVD chapter select in the game.
Yeah, and, you can
just-
actually pick them from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you can just skip chapters like you were watching other things. Like, fuck it, I don't want to see the first chapter. Let's move on.
Gotta go around the building! Grab this cable!
I mean, it seems like that would electrocute me, but... I guess this guy knows best.
Print screen to jump off the cable?
That can't be right.
You alright?
That sure is.
Are you?
What? Why? Print screen?
Do I
There's
have a
no
flashlight
changing
yet?
the controls for keyboard, right?
You can change some of them. Let's take a
Okay.
look. What's
Gonna
cool is that
crash
you
the
actually
game?
can't use the keyboard to navigate the menu. You have to use the mouse.
Release all keys.
Specific controls. Release rope. Fork up, fork down, or home and end.
Oh, that's for the eating mini game.
Yes, everything is so, like, you know, manual in this game that you actually need to put the food into Carnby's mouth. I don't even know what I would use for these buttons. Let's do, like, a Y. And I don't even know what fork up and fork down mean, so I'll wait until...
I have to guess that you get a forklift at some point.
I'll keep those changes. Wait, is there a gamma option? Could I potentially spare people?
Surely.
How dark is the game? I should ask folk. That's a no. There's an HDR mode. There's a high dynamic range, but I don't know if I can...
Oh, cool. We want the darker to be dark. We want the dark to be darker, rather.
I don't think this lighting is correct.
Follow me!
I don't think this guy is supposed to be pitch black on the screen when everything around him is at least, like, slightly illuminated.
He is Mr. Alone. And he's gone.
And so am I. It landed exactly on...
Oh.
Sir, over here!
Magic Meow's in the chat saying, you want HDR on? Probably, because it would adjust the lighting. It's not modern HDR. We'll see. I will keep those changes.
Gotta go around the building! Grab this cable!
Did that work? I kinda can't tell.
I changed the key and didn't remember.
Hey! You alright?
Oh, okay.
You're not wounded,
Wait.
are you?
Was it print screen, though?
It was still print screen. It worked.
Okay.
Over here! Follow me!
You first, dude. I learned my lesson from... I have to keep pushing this guy to prod him along. But I know, like, in a second... Yeah.
Oh, no, you're there. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm here this time.
Okay.
So did you ever play the original Alone in the Dark?
Yes, I remember. Now that's just silly.
Well, the sillier it is, the better it is for us, for our purposes.
I remember playing the first Alone in the Dark at, like, a friend's house when I was, like, a very young child, like, probably around the time the game came out. So I don't remember much of it. What I do remember is that opening attic because I was really bad at playing it. Because I was, like, 5.
Yeah, it's not like the ideal age to try and tackle that sort of game, I suppose.
I also did have Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare, but I had the Game Boy Color version.
Oh, the ideal way to play.
Yeah. Which Nintendo agrees with you because they recently added it to their Nintendo Switch Online service.
Strange.
So if
that
you're
was by
subscribed to
the same studio that did Star Wars Flight of the Falcon on Game Boy Advance. And I know that because I wrote the article on Star Wars Flight of the Falcon, and I remember playing the Alone in the Dark Game Boy Color game for that. For like a minute, and just being like, wow, this is impressive.
Yeah, they amongst every single Game Boy and Game Boy Color game in Nintendo's catalog, they're like, yeah, Alone in the Dark: New Nightmare. That'll be the one game released this quarter.
Now, do I want to release the... No, I think I wanted to get around that and then swing over here.
Oh, camera.
Yeah, it's having a hard time with this, and I can't blame it. This is so finicky. Everything about this is so finicky.
But it's immersive, right? What?
Sure.
He is just making this shit up as he goes.
I feel like I want to get over to there. So I use the space bar.
Yeah, space seems to repel you outwards.
Oh.
Oh, wait, are you...
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Well, this didn't take very long at all. What was that about the camera in this game being nauseating? People in the chat were complaining about the camera. I think it's great.
So this is New York's seedy underbelly, huh?
Let's see if I can even get out of this.
Well, yeah, you're out. Okay, let go. Wait. I feel like, are you supposed to break through that
I
wall?
feel like that's what it felt like it was supposed to do, but then it went
There's also,
horribly
like,
wrong.
There's also like no sound effects while you were like busting this wall down.
Guys, keep jumping. He'll keep doing this. And I have my finger on the print screen key. In the event that...
Ow.
I'm not using the mouse at all for this.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay.
Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I think I saved $5 during that Steam sale.
I don't want to jump over there, but I think I have to.
Nope. I don't think you had to.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. Alright, let's try this again.
Jump to release the cable. Okay.
The wall's not breaking this time.
I didn't break by accident, which doesn't make any sense. Okay, what if you're supposed to run at the other side and then, like, press the release button while you're running?
He stops
Like,
running at a certain point. I'm trying so many different configurations and configurations of input here.
But I'm thinking that wall is breaking. There's no sound effect for it. Where? Okay.
So now let's push it in. Let's get in there. No, I feel like I'm supposed to land here. Because see, that triggers that to happen. Then I just need to make that jump.
I don't... Considering that's all on fire. Yeah. Oh boy, welcome to part 1 of 20.
What happens if we climb all the way up? I know we did this earlier, and I don't think there's anything up here.
This camera is kind of nauseating.
Yeah!
I'm just realizing that.
Well, Patreons voted for it, so... I just have... You're gonna have to get a guide open for this game. This is gonna be another Angel of Darkness situation where I can't tell what the developers... I can't get in their heads at all to where, like... I understand what they assume they want us to do here. What they believe a player would intuitively pick out to do.
Alright, guides. Hey, fact of the month winner, July 2008. That's some ASCII art here.
That's a good sign. When the ASCII art is there, it is a good sign.
Alright, sequence...
Wait, I have an idea. This is... okay. It feels like I really need to be using the third-person camera more, despite the first-person view being so much more convenient, because the third-person camera has fixed camera angles that show you, like, things in the environment.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Secret character says, I think the PS2 Wii version is somehow less jank.
Yeah, you know, ambition. Jank comes with ambition, and this game is nothing if not ambitious. We can say that much about it already, from the little bit we've seen of it here. It is absolutely aspiring to things, to multiple things.
How do I even exist apologizes for voting for this game? Oh, what's happening? Nope, physics were like, no, I don't want to be part of this puzzle today.
I'm holding W. How is W both the different directions there? That's impressive. Fuck off! Okay, there we go. So, we need to clear this obstruction. And I can think of no better way than to... Alright, I've
We're
done all
doing
I
the
can
third
here.
person. Okay.
Can I, like... Let me try it again, but maybe it'll actually work this time, you know?
Yeah, like, part of me was thinking, like, the physics just got caught on something. But maybe this is...
No, it's deliberate. That thing is in the way for a reason.
I
yeah.
see it now. I see that thing now.
Question is, how do we get it out of the way?
Go and smash. Okay, no.
Screw this, I'm going back outside. Well, people are still, you know, driving on the roads. It seems like it's okay out here.
Go to the right side and look over the pit. On the left side is a ledge you can use to get back out of the pit. Above and towards the middle is a cable hanging down you can jump onto. Cable pulls a lift. What you need to do is jump into the pit and grab the fire extinguisher. So there's a fire extinguisher down there.
I couldn't tell because it's completely black. Because of the awesome lighting here.
Yes.
Alright, so...
Put it on the left.
Yeah, I'm picking up with the button down here. It's a way to get it up there, because we can't carry it with us when we go this way. That makes a sort of sense.
Ashman says, I do think this game actually looks pretty good for 2008. Yeah, it definitely has a style to it. That style being semi-realistic, but, you know. Realistic in the way that isn't what I would actually call realistic, but they were going for it.
It looks like there's a lot of issues with color depth here, which does not play nicely with how dark things are. And I have to wonder how much of that is just busted implementation of this Windows version. How much of this was prevalent or present on consoles.
Well, it must have been not great on consoles either, because the PS3 version was apparently a full, like, upgrade.
We put the fire out. Anything else I can put out? Anything else I can do with this? Oh, wait, no, I should probably try to bash stuff in with it, right? Maybe clear the obstruction?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it's a climbing thing. I can tell when I put it down, then the camera. Huh.
I'll talk about this being the brown and gray era of gaming.
Yeah, where every game has had, like, that tone to it, that color tone.
Okay, we're good.
Hey, you! Hello? Over here! Hurry it, will you?
Be careful! You're tearing the cables off the walls!
Nothing I can do about this lady.
Oh my god! Okay, just don't look the fuck down. I can do this. I know I can.
I am going to turn the gamma up on my television set.
So you can maybe make this out a little bit easier.
Yeah.
All right, print screen. Hey, it's this lady again.
I have turned the brightness up to an obscene level.
And is it more visible now? Is it more clear to make things out?
I can't open it.
A bit, I think.
We should find Jack. He's one of the hotel's watchmen. He'll know what to do.
Like, speaking of color depth, I have lost all color depth now.
We should find Jack.
How bright
He's
this
one of the
is.
hotel's watchmen. He'll know what to do.
I did not mean to toss it at her.
I hate this lamp.
Oh my god, I can't get through the door because of the...
And listen carefully. The walls themselves are dangerous.
The lamp was causing all sorts of issues there. Magic Mouse says, try toggling the HDR on and off again to see if that maybe does something. I'll give it a shot. I'll give anything a shot. Wait, there is a screen calibration. Okay, here we go.
Oh. That do anything.
let's do this until you can barely see all 3 symbols. I think they mean to say max it out, so I will go ahead and do that. Alright, keep those changes.
Now, have you noticed an appreciable difference at all?
The color depth looks worse. I can see clear color banding everywhere I look. I can tell when the system runs out of in-between colors for given graphics. It's only on my screen, though. I'm actually looking at the stream preview, and I'm realizing that what I see is drastically different from what anyone else is seeing right now. This is like looking night and day. I'm looking my left eye, right eye. These are 2 completely different games I'm looking at right now. The
HDR is still off, by the way.
I know. I did turn it off.
Back on. Okay.
It was on for a minute. I turned. All I know is that people who are seeing the stream are getting a better picture. It's dark, but people are absolutely seeing, like, they're not seeing the color depth issues I'm having. So it's doing a weird thing where on my screen, and I'm the one playing the game, and I need to be able to make things out, but it looks so much worse in person. I wish I could take, like, a screenshot. I'm going to take a photo. I'm going to take a picture with my camera of my screen, and we can compare and contrast this, so people can tell.
I'm also doing that, actually. Because it's worse on my screen for sure, because I fucked it up.
It's so strange. It might be a monitor thing, but I'm going to send a picture to you, and then I can go back in and I can show what this looks like.
All right, I'm going to send a picture to you.
All right. So, I'm going to quickly pause, because I just need people. I need to testify. I need to prove myself here. Oh, you're getting quite a view of it.
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to show my monitor first. And this, I'm totally willing to say that it's like a Windows compatibility thing, or it's just a monitor thing. Could be either or. But for reference, this is what the game looks like on my monitor. Do you see the yellow and the green? I know you have to look at stream to see this, but...
Oh, yes.
That shit is everywhere at all times. All of the lighting in the game has clear color banding, and most people are completely pitch black because the lighting isn't working on them. So that's what I'm dealing with. And on stream, it looks completely different.
What am I dealing with?
Well, let's show the world. Let's show folk what you're dealing with. Yeah, that looks about right. Very blue. That could just be the conditions of the camera. Is it that blue? Does it appear that blue to you?
No, it's that blue.
All right. So, rip, roar, and start again here. But as long as it's coming through on stream, I'll suffer. I don't care. As long as the good people out there are seeing a version of the game that looks almost like a video game, then it's fine.
Management says, isn't that because Sharky cranked up the game on their display? Yes, that is why. But this is the only way I can actually see what's happening. Like, vaguely. And what's up, Doc?
Help me! Something's got me!
Well, nothing I can do about that.
They're pretty fucked up, anyway.
Fuck this first person. Oh, that computer is like hovering above the ground.
Can you move the table over?
Yeah, that's
and
actually
then
what it
climb the
is. I'm just annoyed because it keeps changing the, He keeps changing the damn perspective on me. I don't know if I want to line it up perpendicular or parallel. Magic Meow's asking, Cass, you don't have the black equalizer or whatever dumb gamer feature enabled on your monitor. I don't believe I do. And this is the only time I've ever noticed it in one of these games. I play all other games just fine, without issue.
Okay, you might want to do this bit in third person.
Game don't really give me much choice. No, I don't want to get on the end of it. I want to just...
Ooh.
Okay, so when you're in third person, okay.
Yes.
First person climb. You can't climb.
No.
You just jump. And I got up there, but when I'm in third person, then you can actually mount stuff.
Yes.
So
I think
you
first
can't
person,
do that.
I think first person is really intended just for like shooting.
You can't do that though. Whoopsies. You can't make it control two completely different ways depending on what perspective you're using. That's horrible design.
Friends.
Oh, thank you, Auntie Alicing, for the raid. We're suffering right now. Oh,
We're an hour into the first 10 minutes of Alone in the Dark 2008.
Sharky, this might end up being a long one.
Long December. Yeah. December will last as long as we need it to last.
Hey, little rat buddies! Oh, I can pet them, look! Right, stay there, buddy.
Nice.
No, come on, come back.
Oh.
See, this is almost like a creepy visual.
What kind of building was this?
I'm gonna guess a hotel.
It looked like there was like office stuff below. Now there's like a baby room in here.
Alley. Oop.
I think. Oh shit. Fucking goat simulator in here.
I, for one, love it. When What? Okay, I turned off the electricity. What else do they want me to do here?
Listen, you're gonna win this insurance fraud event soon enough.
Let's do it in third person. Maybe there's something about... Maybe they really don't want me doing it in first person. Even though I was trying to use it to more carefully navigate away from the flame. Yeah, okay.
Anti-aliasing says the Test Drive Unlimited devs made this. Yep. They made a whole bunch of racing games. They made one, like, edgy-looking action-adventure platformer on PS2, and they made this.
Find something to light your way.
Whee! Yippee!
It's got good hops.
Alright, let's see how this lighting works on my screen. That is to say that it doesn't. But I can actually look to my right. I can see the stream preview and see how it's like how it's supposed to look, how people are seeing it, and I can actually use that to illuminate things for myself. Also, maybe Carnby should not be putting this in on top of his head. He should not be resting this burning chair on his shoulders.
Ah, toasty. I was feeling kind of
Seen
cold.
those fissures too? Man, what the fuck are they? The building is being torn apart.
So after this game, Eden Games went back to exclusively making racing games.
It's Jack.
But this was just like a weird blip in their
Gamography.
gamography, yeah. They've made games as recent as 2022 with Smurfs Kart for Nintendo Switch.
Done to her. She's one of my hosts now, as you once were. You, my most perfect puppet.
Yeah, I think I'll save my progress after that. Directed by... that's it, folks. I thought this was going to be a lot longer than...
Yeah. I hope the sequel comes out soon. We've been waiting a while, but... Actually, wait, isn't there an Alone in the Dark coming out, like...
Yeah, that's partially
this
why...
week?
That is partially why we started this.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I put the list together for the patrons. I forgot about that when I put Alone in the Dark on there.
You forgot. But not to worry. I still have the keys to your mind. Now give me my stone.
I don't have your stone, and fuck you anyway.
There it is, folks. That's the line. You can all tune out now. Use objects to fight when your gun is out of ammo. Ah, good advice. Lock onto the enemy with space. I'm carefully paying attention to all this stuff. Oh. Okay, well, so much for that chair. Take 2. We're practicing our wrestling match. We're gonna take this one on the road to WWE, to wherever else will have us. Backyard leagues. Prepare your blow and strike. Yeah, I'm already there, dog. I tried tossing that one.
Nope.
This is truly a battle of the minds right here going on. Oh, I want to pick up that globe. It's not letting me pick up the globe. I can do this, though. You can't catch me. Hold on, give me a second to recover my health, lady. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna brutalize him. Metal ladle.
It's the ragdolls. The ragdolls are killing me.
I'm hoping the ragdolls kill her too. Can I push her out of the building? Kill monsters for good by using fire. I have another idea. I'm working on it. Hold on.
I bet there's an invisible wall there.
Yeah, you might be right. That's a crying shame. Wait. Oh, I need to push her into the fire, I guess.
No, well, you could. There's a couple ways to do fire. You can knock her out and then drag her body over the fire, or you can like light a chair on fire and then like just start smacking her with it.
Hold on, I gotta get over this grayscale first. This is grayscale I'm afflicted with. Alright, good. I swear I can knock her out of bounds here. Let me do it. Let me get away with the game. Fine. Leave that. Oh my... Okay, let's find something wooden. That's what the game wants me to...
Yes.
Come over here.
The game is desperately trying to teach you how to actually play.
Yeah, but it's not doing enough to teach me. Oh, hold on, there's a frying pan. I don't care if I can't set this on fire. I want a good thwonk sound. There we go. Good enough, anyway. It'll have to do. Alright, where's that on-fire chair? No, that chair is too broken. I gotta be very particular with this. I think I busted all the pieces of wood I could potentially set on fire. Which is unfortunate. Can I drag her?
Well, she's invincible now.
Ugh, for God's sake.
If you knock... You're supposed to be able to drag her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saw for like a second. I don't feel good about this, by the way. Just want to go on the record. Okay. No, is she getting back up? For God's sake, stay down! I can't... The second I try to, like... Okay. Do you think she'll stay down long enough for me to... No, not that. Not the spoon. There.
You know, there was a fire closer to where she was. But...
Well, there's a katana right there? Since fucking when? Hold on. Don't mind if I do. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Jesus. Yeah, no tooltips needed. I got this one. And as soon as you let me set her on fire... Can I do a flaming sword? That'd be sick.
I don't think this game should let you have that much fun.
I don't know, I'm already having fun with this. Between the frustrating bits. Whoop, whoop, you can't see what weight's coming from. Whoa! That's the Yomi
yes.
right there.
He learned from the Japanese masters.
Okay,
But
now...
now you could use it, share.
Assuming I can actually get it to go on fire. There we go. Hooray!
I'm trying to remember what the exact system of the fire thing is. I think it's like as long as they're on fire, when they go down, then it counts. I'm trying to remember. There was a video by Charlotte and Wonder recently where he like went over this game, and I can't remember his like tips on how to make it more manageable because it was a little while ago.
We'll figure it out.
I really thought that thing was going to nail you.
I was kind of hoping it would.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hey, watch me! Can anyone help me? 2 years of being totally alone in this fucking town.
I love Edward just being unable to aim at this door. I know that's you being unable to aim at this door, but
It's hard to do with a mouse, okay?
But within the game, like he wants to open this door and he is somehow missing with the fire extinguisher every time.
I figured it out.
Please hurry!
Definitely not the way they wanted you to do it.
Whatever gets us there, I say.
Christ, it's about time. What the hell's going on? Sorry, I'm Sarah Flores. I'm an art dealer. I was here to meet a client for... You're not a cop, are you?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't actually remember anything prior to waking up this evening. Not my name, my address, nothing.
Great! My rescuer is more fucked up than I am. Hello? Can anyone up there hear me? Police?
Stop
Anybody?
shouting! They're probably dead, or worse. Something else might hear
Something
you.
else? You know what? Rats don't give a shit about us.
You haven't seen what this son of a bitch does to
But I
me.
give a shit about rats.
That's
You're
true,
son
I
of a
do
bitch
too.
I see here. Holy shit! What are those things?
Rescue squad, apparently.
So it should kill us.
I wonder if this is more watchable on my other monitor.
It might be. This might be more playable on my other monitors.
What the hell was that? I think I'm all right.
It's more visible, but worse. So...
Alright, next floor.
Help me out there.
Yeah,
Don't try to take advantage of
the
this
floor is
situation.
occupied.
Don't flatter yourself.
What a mess. What do you suppose happened here? Building looks like a war zone.
Oh no, he didn't make it. Here we go. Finally.
Oh, good. Okay.
Alright, time to put it away. We don't need it.
Oh, the flashlight consumes batteries. Great. Awesome.
Oh my god.
Hopefully there'll be an abundant supply. Also, sticking to the same key as
Healing
the
they
use key is, bad. Alright, time to stock up.
Get away from me! Leave me alone, you freak!
Who's she talking to, me? I'm not that bad, lady. Come on. Give me a shot. Give me a chance.
You don't remember your name, you fucking freak?
Get away from me!
Oh.
Never
Expert
mind.
settings on my television. There we go.
I think we took care of that. We solved that problem.
Doesn't work.
Ah, okay.
Right? Looks like the power's out.
Did I just try putting a random key code in? Like, oh, yeah, there's blood on the button, so you could take an educated guess, maybe, but there's no power. How's the first-person shooting treating me? Asked Magic Meows. The vertical sensitivity is like 10 times lower than the horizontal sensitivity, so aiming up and down is tricky.
I found where Gamma Control lives on this TV.
Don't get near me, you freak!
All right, problem solved.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he is going to.
Yeah,
You have to set
I
him on
know.
fire.
Hold on a second, dude. Wait, let me set it on fire first. Come on, manners, please. Fine.
I don't think you can set an axe on fire in this game.
But it's a fire axe. But tish. It also had a flame icon on it. When you pick it up.
Blink to clear. Blink to clear the blood from your eyes.
Maybe if I'd done it sooner, I would have seen that coming.
What if you put out the fire and like just render this impossible? Okay, the fire extinguisher also had a fire option on it, so I don't thing on it. So I'm not sure if that's
what I think it is. That means that it's flammable.
Yeah, but granted, this thing doesn't have a fire thing on it, so I don't even know what they're going for.
I just want to toss him into the fire.
There you go.
We solved it.
Is that lady still alive, or is she done for?
No, she's still waiting for us. Patiently. I would presume. This is good, because I didn't finish looting this room. Gotta make sure. Bonk! Oh man, we got so much cool stuff in our coat now, presumably. Hopefully. In fact, let's take a look. Oh, let me turn the flashlight off first. Okay, 9mm ammo, 36% battery in the flashlight. We have 2 glow sticks. We can make some explosive plastic bottles and some mosquito spray. Do we have any healing items?
A granola, a couple pennies.
Box of batteries. You have 8 batteries in there, so that's good. That's a good amount of batteries, presumably. An ammo box is just all guns. Okay, good. Pro Sugar 92 asks, has anyone played Alone in Dark Illumination? I have Alone in Dark Illumination. That was their attempt to make these characters, this cast of characters, into a Left 4 Dead type thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that earlier, because I just vaguely remembered that existing.
Yeah, it's about as much as anyone remembers of it. It came out too late to make any sense. Yeah, I don't know why that game exists. But I'm kind of glad it does, because it's amusing to me, personally. And I know that I'm supposed to press the things on the keypad now, but I kind of want to see if... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. Because I want to see if I can go up these stairs. There was a fire, but I wonder if I can put that out and see what's up here.
2015 on Alone in the Dark Illumination.
Yeah, so like way after the point where anyone was like clamoring for this. Well after this had failed completely and entirely. Alright, so I got a free item for that.
You can still buy it on Steam, though.
Alright, let's try 493. It can only be so many. Four, 9, 3. Did I try that one already? 439? Okay, how about...
What if someone used blood to mark the buttons that it isn't?
Ooh, devious. I already forgot which ones I've tried and which ones I haven't. Let's just try it in reverse order. Okay.
Yes! Can you go down first and see if the path is clear?
Great way to dodge responsibility, lady.
She just shoves you when you ragdoll down the stairs. Good enough. Hadn't considered the up the stairs option.
I taste your fear. So many questions.
Then I suppose you're the answer man, shithead? Who are you anyway?
Join me. No more pain. No more fear. You only have to...
Really? Deal.
You're quite a negotiator.
Get away from me!
I like how the Carnby's like jacket and shirt are supposed to be torn, but it really just looks like he has a skin patch over his jacket, because that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it
very
effectively
obvious.
is.
It's very obvious that it's just on top of everything and not like a hole.
Alright, where'd you go, buddy? Come on, you were talking so much shit before. He's just gonna go into the corner.
Oh no, fire! Ah! Ah! Run away!
He's running out of places to go.
Bonk him. Or that.
Wow, for a burning chair, this is really sturdy. Good wood on this one. Must be like a white oak or something. Alright, there we go.
He's... Alright, good, he's out of the way. Now I can fuck up this fucking wall!
Alright, your turn. You can go first now. I did my time. I did my bit. Perfect Fiasco asks, hey, is this better than Angel of Darkness so far? Oh. I'm thinking on it. Alright, I gotta keep moving forward.
My fire extinguisher is feeling stronger.
Don't burn yourself.
Speaking of games about firemen,
Yes.
what was? Did you take damage? Oh, there's
fire's coming back.
What?
Right, let me take care of her real quick. If she's burning anywhere.
Please.
The name of the game that didn't come out about singing firemen.
Duel and Firemen.
You wrote about it. Duel and Firemen. Okay, you wrote about it in the Urban Yeti article.
I'm so glad you're back, Edward. They attacked us. I managed to lose Crowley. Hide here. But he'll come back for the stone. My God, I never thought I'd see your face again.
Take it easy.
Listen, you must have the wrong guy. I'm not Edward. I don't know my name.
No, I don't think so. But then again,
He doesn't recognize me. I'm Theophile Paddington. I'm sorry, Edward. The ritual was so hard on your psyche. A large part of your memories have been sacrificed in the process. Crowley is the one behind this chaos.
Finally, someone says something that makes sense to me.
Theophile, if you know me, who the hell am I?
No time to tell you everything. Now that he's free,
His name is Theophile.
the path of light and stop him before he
Unfortunate.
swallows the entire city.
Doesn't that just mean like love God or something?
Another time, okay? We're not safe here. Let's go.
I think we're gonna get some of the driving soon.
I am A, correct, and B, that is an actual name that people have.
Unfortunate for them. I think I'm supposed to be looking like for keys or something, but nothing there. Okay. This is at least novel. No, I already checked that. I already checked that.
Video Game King comparing this to like a Dan Brown novel. You know
I'm
what?
not well read, so I have no idea.
I don't think Dan Brown novels are like this bombastic, but I'm not gonna say you're wrong. I am getting the vibes for whatever reason.
Can I get out of this car? Yes, I can. Thank God. Hold on. Well, that's good for him. That's unfortunate for that guy. One of these cars has got to have keys somewhere. The sound effects are getting louder, so I'm assuming I'm like murdering time right now.
I assume that the car you're looking for is one that like looks more functional.
You might be right about that.
Don't get near me, you freak!
Again, this lady is so mean to us. I don't know what we've done to offend her, but yeah, those are the only two cars that I could. Well, this one is.
Yeah, that one seems fine. You're getting on the wrong side.
No, I tried both sides already. That's why I discounted that car, is because the first side I couldn't. I have an idea. Let me bust the window out. Fuck this. This is so cumbersome to try and... No, wait.
I don't even need to use the soundboard for that one.
Home run!
I mean, I'm gonna.
Bonk!
Yeah, I see it, dog.
Well, what if it just zooms in on that again? It's like, it's locked. There's nowhere to open it.
There we go.
Yeah, isn't that where you put your car keys in the car after you lock it? So, one thing that's different in the PS3 version, which is called Alone in the Dark Inferno, is apparently they fixed the driving controls. So you're playing the one with the broken driving controls.
Unfortunate from a racing game developer, but...
Maybe broken isn't the right word, but bad enough that they had to change them. Now,
this feels fine.
Let's see.
Not to spoil anything, but well, them Duke boys done fucked up again.
Out there if we want to reach the exit.
I'm saying, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but, like, what is there to spoil? Like, Edward Carnby was from, like, the 1920s or whatever, and it's, like, 2000 something now. Why does he know how does he know how to drive this?
A car is a car. There were cars in, like, the 30s and 40s.
Yeah, I mean, there weren't these kind of cars.
You know, if he's presumably been alive this entire time, you know, maybe he's had time to learn the ways of the world. He's kept up.
Like a rock.
Your style. They're coming. Floor it.
All right.
Acting like a passenger in Crazy Taxi.
Run him over!
Take me to the KFC!
Oh, I can go in first person for this.
Doesn't seem like it's helpful.
Well, the screen is just black now. Oh.
Theo.
Equip the lighter to set the trail on fire. Do I have a lighter? I just want to turn the flashlight on is all I want to do.
Check the trunk.
Easy, Theo.
Hey, don't you keep your lighter in the trunk? No?
Wait, when did they get over there? Weren't they here 2 seconds ago? What?
Yes.
Let me put some damn batteries in my flashlight first.
Don't move. You need some rest.
Very good.
I hate video game flashlights so much. Like, anytime that they have a battery mechanic, fuck off.
Left side of jacket is full. Drop some objects. Oy vey. All right.
Too many batteries.
Edward, we need a car to get out of here.
Yeah, I got you. I'm trying to figure out how to do things right now. Let me learn. Let me live, laugh, and love, please. Drop. It looks like middle mouse button, but nothing is happening.
Rapid Fiasco says, Sharky, are you one of those clowns that uses the duct tape mod in Doom 3? No. But thing is, like, Doom 3 didn't have, like, batteries that you had to go find to keep shoving into your, like, voracious, like, flashlight. Like, that's what I hate. Like, you can use a flashlight for all of, like, 3 minutes, and then you need new batteries. Like, these are, like, the worst fucking flashlights in the world.
I gotta still have a horn button. I can't not have a horn button. Okay. Keep those changes. There we go. Now I can functionally drop stuff.
To get out of here.
Okay. Wait, no?
And then confirm with the mouse.
Hasta luego.
I think you ragdolled
the
darkness. Anyway, give me a flashlight that either has infinite batteries or recharging batteries.
Yeah. It depends. I mean, I can get into it if I'm like really deep into the survival mechanics of the game and the realism, but I'm also a sicko, so.
I don't know, it takes me out of it, like, when a flashlight runs out after, like, 5 minutes or whatever. It's like...
Sure. That's a bridge too far, to be sure. You have any ammo for me, buddy? Oh, he's still alive! Look, he's still kicking! He's still... Okay.
We've got a Michigan J Frog situation on our hands.
Can I squeeze between this?
Rapid Fiasco is upset at you for some reason.
Alright, so I can't do anything with that. So I guess one of these cars we're gonna have to get into. They let us get into all of them.
Oh yeah, that's a constant throughout this game, is you can just get into whatever car you want. Just rifle through all their stuff.
Turn off the lights. Be polite.
I think
don't want to run their battery out.
I think if I remember correctly, what you find in cars is dependent on the car, meaning that if you see, like, just for example, like a taxi cab or something, and you find items in that taxi cab, every taxi cab will have those same items, if I remember correctly.
That could be handy if so. It means that we don't have to check the busted ones, because I didn't find anything in the busted ones. But I'm also generally just not finding, anything. Oh, maybe I need to open this door. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll accomplish something. Alright, buddy, you gonna help me lift this? Sleeping on the job as usual.
Oh, he's totally gonna come back as a monster or something, isn't he? What's he have that
Ammo.
he wants you to pick up so bad?
Gotta be handgun ammo. Oh wait, no, I should have been looking here. Okay. So we definitely have to get to that side by any means necessary. Can I make this hole bigger? Hitting it with stuff? Come on, just give me some sort of hint. I'm an idiot, and I need hints. I'm talking to the game, but also if you have a hint for me, it'd be appreciated at this point.
Alright. Those things you're running into, is that metal or wood?
I cannot tell.
I see a fire over there. I'm like, what if you light that on fire?
Oh, this is
on
wood.
Fire?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's wood. That solves everything. It's so hard to tell what things are on my screen. I had to look to the left to see the wood grain. Alright. Slowly but surely.
Hey, I'm here in order to solve the puzzle. Is it
Bunny
still
is
after
pissed.
you?
Seems to be.
I think you'd oops. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Quick times.
I think I was trying to grab onto something, but it, where did it start us off from? Oh, all the way back here. Well, it's relatively quick. I'm just, bad.
How are we going to remove the blocks?
I wonder if you can stop that thing by, like, if you kept holding the fire, the broom that was
keep
on
it at
fire.
bay. Yeah, I get what you mean.
We'll take you to a hospital.
No, I'll be fine. We must reach the park.
What is it about the park?
Fine.
You'll soon know. You're part of this now.
Drop.
Don't move.
Exit inventory. Everything is so clunky. I get what they're going for. They want it to be, like, intuitive. They think this is all very intuitive and naturalistic. The problem is that it is not. At least not on PC. Maybe on controllers is at least slightly better.
Well, they did have to change the inventory system for the PS3. I mean, it's still that. It's still the whole coat thing, but I think they made combining items easier.
Oh. Look, it was a guy. Alright, so now we just gotta pick this up. Get this fire started.
On you.
Come on. Here we go. Zaxxon Revolution has been leaving some comments saying this is the shitty version of the game. Give me some advice.
To make sure you set a favorite setting to get the best of the game. So, is that not what they added in the PS3 version? Or am I wrong?
Right now I'm trying to use the fire just to keep this thing at bay, and that seems to be working.
Yeah, there you go. Well.
Oh. Well, worked to a point. Did it do the thing that they said where if they try to eat me, they'll eat the fire and it'll just kill itself?
I think that's essentially what just happened. Although you did take a beating in the process.
Can I heal anything? I thought I had healing spray, but I guess I don't, so I guess I'm just gonna have to live with all this.
I mean, check your code. I mean,
no, it should automatically do it.
You're in healing mode, yeah, so.
Well,
yeah, we got it. Thank you, Jackson.
You can come now. It's safe. I found a cab.
Alright, taxi time.
Oh yeah, I guess you could have swung the chair. They're saying you could have swung the chair down, perhaps.
Not with these
Dude.
fucking controls, I can't.
Yeah, okay.
Like, you have to bear in mind, I'm playing this with a mouse and keyboard, and nothing is working. There's healing spray on the floor.
Yep, sure is.
Whoa.
Yep, healing spray. Can you help mend my legs?
Oh my
right side objectives.
God. Okay.
What's in your right side?
Mosquito spray and explosive plastic bottles. I'm gonna assume that the number thing there, the 5, means that it is more explosive than the one that's a 3.
That sounds like a good guess.
But all I know is I need some damn healing spray. I picked up the wrong thing. Oy vey. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to drop it. Alright, now we can go backwards and pick up healing spray and then immediately burn through it.
Someone said this like way earlier in the chat, but this does have like a QWOP feel to it in terms of how much of this stuff you have to micromanage.
On the one hand, help. I can almost appreciate it as like a choice, as a like it was done with intention. Like there's reasons for this. Oh, there's more healing spray over here. That's handy.
Apparently you can...
Oops, I did not mean to use this glow stick.
I don't know if it's super relevant right now, but I guess the favorite item combination thing is in this version. Yeah, I see it right there, favorites. That will definitely be useful later when we're like crafting. This game has crafting.
What doesn't this game have? Game's got everything. It's got James McCaffrey. It's got taxis. It's got driving. It's got shooting. It's got fire.
Well, it doesn't have above a 60 on Metacritic, so that's one thing.
I think I want to go through that gate. Where the security guard was. Drive through it.
Pointing out that for a game called Alone in the Dark here, not really alone that much here.
We might finally make it to the surface soon. Alright, so this is the stuff that's genuinely impressive to me. I mean, there's been a few things, but this is, knowing what's coming up is... There was another video game by the name of Legendary, which attempted to do a city under siege by demonic forces and monsters sort of thing, and was much lower rent compared to this.
Sleepy bus.
It's the epicenter. I have unleashed a wickedness that waited centuries for revenge. This is what I released you from, Edward. What was trapped in the stone.
And now it wants it back. What's with this fucking stone?
James McCaffrey can sell anything to me. Max Payne can say anything to me.
What's with this fucking stone?
See, now this is a set piece.
Yeah. Now this is a Call of Duty level.
I'm loving all the physics all over the place, especially the cars just floating in the air.
I want more cars like that one we ran into in the building, like, you know, 20 stories up.
This is controllable enough.
Maybe you need to turn your high beams down.
They're on. This is lights off. This is lights on. It's full bright on my screen. I can tell you that much. Dude, get out of the way. Come on.
Sunday drivers, come on.
Just because they can't drive doesn't mean that I can't. Just because they're gonna die out here doesn't mean I should too, for their sins.
Now that's just bad flying. I assume that was a helicopter. I can't make out what's happening.
Yeah, it's a little tough. I can see on the right-hand side, like, this is what it's supposed to look like, though. If anything, it's a little brighter than what it's supposed to be. This game is dark, but I'm getting a full bright version on my monitor, so I'm having a very easy time navigating it.
Saxon says, one of the issues with the sequence is to get too far ahead of the collapsing road. The visuals get out of sync with the physics, and you're crashing into invisible walls and falling into invisible holes.
Well, that's not going to be a problem for me, I don't think. Because I'm barely keeping up with it.
Damn, they really went for it with this game, didn't they?
Yeah. Look at how calmly they're still seated in the car. Can you see that? Anyone you walk away from.
Hurry! We must go to the museum before he's gathered an even larger army.
Whose army? What are you talking about?
Everything okay?
No, it's not okay. He's hurt bad, and I'm losing my mind. I bet that was a fucking 10 on the Richter
Damn it.
scale.
Look, I didn't tell you to come along.
Shut
you
up.
think it, both of you.
Hey, take it easy, Theophile. Let's just put the gun down, okay?
You're the only one that can stop this, Edward. I'm just
I hate being around people arguing. It's so awkward. Stop it or I shoot.
trying to do for your entire life.
What is the path of light? What are you talking about?
Here's the stone you've carried for so long. It's mostly harmless now, but it still has power in the right hands. You're our only salvation. I will not be your puppet! Do you hear me? Meet me at the museum, Edward. Room 943. No!
I'm gonna quick travel there. See ya. Now he's speedrunning this. He's dying to save time.
Oh, come on. You can't just, like, toss this screen right here.
No, that's the end of the episode. It's this cliffhanger. Here's our credits.
It's already 2/8 of the way through the game. We're flying through this.
We could be 6/8 through the way of the game anytime we want to.
So did you catch what room number he said? I totally missed that part.
I did miss it too. Can we wake him up and ask him?
Why did he do that? Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
This? What the hell is that?
Who was he yelling at?
No idea. Just give me a second.
Meet me in room 943? Oh, fuck that, I'm leaving.
Well, there we go.
You're cut. Almost down to the bone.
I'll be all right.
You're probably in shock and can't feel it.
No, I'm just on painkillers.
If you want to reach it, we have to stop this bleeding. Do you hear me?
Ready for another tutorial?
We have to get you some help. You're losing a lot of blood. You can't just
Tap, tap.
stand there. Do you want to die? Come on, let's go.
Fine, fine. Can I loot this guy?
An ambulance. Maybe they can help us. Okay, one more time. Help me up there.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't hear you the first time.
Oh god, your arm is cut down to the bone. Anyway, lift me up.
Hey, over here, help! Hey, stop! We've got to catch up with it.
Damn it, I think I'm gonna pass out.
Still pretty spry for someone
Look,
who's...
just stay here, okay? I'll take care of it.
Hey. Be careful.
Don't worry. I don't talk to strangers, apart from you. Hey, Theo's phone. Try to call 911. Maybe they can help.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not busy.
Yeah, no.
Crowley, so you're still alive. I guess those fissures didn't feel like eating a pile of shit like you, huh?
Shut up. Addington was wrong to give me the stone. It was destined for me.
So you saw that, huh? Where are you? Why don't you come up?
You forget the thrill of the chase. The fissures seem much too interested in you. Don't worry, I'll come at the right time. But let me tell you that holding onto the stone's only gonna make it worse.
How thoughtful.
At least we got a phone now. So things are looking up for us.
That
Call
he knows how to
911
use.
ASAP. Okay.
We're sorry. All lines are busy. Please try your call again later.
Not letting me have any fun. Fine.
Dr. Hartford here. We're relaying the Central Park emergency calls.
Hey, I'm in Central Park and I'm badly wounded.
Who's not? At least you're still breathing. The park's public restroom should have first aid kits.
Great bedside manner.
Hold him, Drake. He's spitting blood everywhere.
Public restroom?
That's cute. Come on, that's adorable. Stop sign.
Okay.
That's such a fun touch. I can't.
So I was asking earlier, like I was trying to figure out where I recognize Crowley's name from. Not name, Crowley's voice actor.
Oh, do we have an update on that?
Well, the voice actor is Chris Phillips, and I was looking for things. I recognize a lot of games and stuff he's been in, but I didn't recognize any of the names. But I do recognize Alex Balder in Max Payne.
Oh, there you go.
So that's him.
Is the mini-map supposed to be in the top right corner while we're getting the cinematic view?
Well, you know, keep your bearings straight, know where you are. I feel like that the game was being very generous with the aiming there.
Am I dragging something? I guess I am. All I'm trying to do is activate the flashlight. There we go. Carnby's a crack shot. Gotta hand it to the guy. Alright, public bathroom hose. There's a way around, right? Yeah, there we go.
The restroom?
I would presume so. Just gotta turn the flashlight off while I'm in here.
Good thing no one else around here was injured.
No one else is gonna need it.
My inventory's full. Guess I'm gonna bleed to death.
Let's heal everything this way first, and then I'll switch over to the, Am I out, or is it just I'm fully healed? That's what's hard to determine right now. Also, why can't I navigate my inventory at all? Oh, open the favorites menu? They want to tutorialize me right now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm tapping that one button.
Maybe it's a mouse thing, or maybe it's a direction.
It's the arrow keys. I remember now that I set them.
I fucking love this combination.
Alright, 8% left in that, so I could just drop that,
Probably
honestly.
drop that, yeah.
Okay, now exit.
No,
no, I need the bandages, don't I?
Yes.
That's the only thing that's going to heal me?
Yep.
Can I get rid of the... I don't think I'm going to use the glow sticks, or at least they're not essential as healing item is to me right now. Nope, that doesn't count. Oh, no, left side it said.
Oh.
Lighter.
Lighter seems important.
Yeah,
drop the batteries.
Yeah, let's use one of the batteries first, so we have...
Oh, sure.
And now we can drop that. And then finally... Wait, didn't I pick that up before?
Yes. I guess it's gonna infinitely spawn. Maybe.
Oh, video games never change. All right. There we go. All right, so I want to explain something with the inventory here, with first person at least. Pressing 2 cycles between things that are in my right hand. Pressing and left side of the jacket, presumably too. One is things in the left-hand side, or it's like combinations of stuff. I don't even know how to explain it because I'm struggling with the controls still at this point. But I'm picking up like bits and pieces. They give you such limited space to work with, though, is the brutal thing. All right.
This should have been a trench coat DLC for extra space.
I'd pay money for that. They can upsell me on that. Okay, I think I know one thing I need to do, and that is to fix the favorites thing. I think I bound them wrong. Because I think all the default binds for the favorites were like home, end, page up, page down, shit like that. So I tried to do up, down, left, right like this. But which... Actually, I need to see a screenshot of what orientation the favorites were. Because it's not like 1 up top, 2 on the left, 3 on the right, 4 at the bottom. I think it was like maybe inverted from that, so... I guess there's nothing to it but to go backwards and to look at it.
Okay, you could do that.
Favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4. The worst possible arrangement of them. So, like, S from the bottom. Okay.
You're drawing, like, the Samus logo from the bottom.
Yeah. Advanced controls. Down. Right. Left. Oh. There we go. I'll keep those changes. Okay, because obviously I see flashlight and gun. That's really the combo I want. More times than not. I'm sure there's a use for, like...
yes, light bullets.
Well,
like, eventually you're gonna get to, like, stuff where you can actually, like, put stuff on your bullets to make them incendiary.
Oh, right.
And that's a thing you're gonna want, like, in a favorite slot.
I like this. This seems like impromptu flamethrower.
So wait a minute. Which thing are you using as your...
As my what?
Accelerant for your flamethrower?
Mosquito spray.
Okay, so you're not using the health spray. Good.
Yeah, I kept an eye out for that. I want to turn the flashlight off. I don't care about picking stuff up. I just want to turn the flashlight off so I can conserve battery. But the F button is not working for that. Because I need to get the flashlight equipped to actually turn it on and off. That's cumbersome. But then again, what isn't in this game? So... Alright, I think I can probably make Molotov cocktails if I picked up these rags, but... I'm just gonna not worry about that.
I have a feeling the game's gonna want you to worry about that pretty soon.
Explosions? Huh, I could do something with that. Make something explosive with the... Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Oh wait, I can do it with this. Oh wait, no, I don't have any of the rags, though. What slot do I need to drop to get rags?
Well, try to pick up a rag and see what side of the jacket it says it's full.
Oh, Xanton Revolution says you can make Molotov cocktails with bandages. So, alright. Let's just do it that way, then. Where's the bandages? There they are. Combine. Explosive plastic bottle here. Whip.
Oh. Classic Molotov cocktail.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god. I want to throw it. Uh-huh.
They're very patient to wait for me. Oh, I blinked and I missed it. I turned around and missed it.
I think when you're throwing it in the... No, wait, I'm thinking of something else.
I had to know. Oh my god, all the way back here? Really? That's the price I have to pay for my... Jesus wept. No fun police. Alright, let's just do all the things quickly as I can. Oh, and I also know I got that message. Let's see what the message is. Tips. Treating a wound.
Who's that?
That's the doctor we
who's
called.
That? Okay, I was about to say, who's that doctor who's just emailing you tips on how to treat your wounds?
Alright, so I'm sure I could read those logs and see...
That's plot, yeah. Oh.
Does it remember my favorite still? It does, that's handy. Alright, combine... I have to start with the bandages, because it doesn't let me navigate all the way over to the bandages. I have to go in that orientation, in that direction. Equipped.
Well, you know, like, the #1 key ingredient to a Molotov cocktail is a rag. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Pick it up. No, just hide from it, I guess.
This explosion will never find me here.
Oh, well.
I knew that was coming. Oh, too bad. Use the bandage to make that because you're bleeding out again.
Oy vey.
Maybe you should reload a checkpoint.
Is that something you can do in this game?
I don't
Do they
know.
let you do that? Load?
Oh, we'll find out.
Previously on Alone in the Dark.
Oh yeah, let's catch up.
God.
Yeah, I forgot what happened the past 2 hours.
I'm Sarah Flores. I'm an art dealer. You're not a cop, are you?
I don't actually remember anything prior to waking up this evening.
Edward, he doesn't recognize me. I'm Theophile Paddington.
Wait, I don't actually want to sit through this.
Zaxton says
Wait.
that we have the wrong game.
All the way back here? I made a huge mistake loading, I guess. Why did I do it again? I'm trying to back out of this menu.
Yeah. Zaxton says we have the wrong game category. Yeah, we couldn't find...
Yeah, that was at the very beginning of the show. We could not find this Alone in the Dark 2008. There's Illumination, there's 1992, there's everything except Alone in the Dark 2008. Because Twitch's database is... Can I skip this? No, I cannot. We really fucked up.
Why would you want to skip plot?
Can I click on this timeline to do... Oh, wait.
Ah.
Here we go.
Oh, okay, you could... Yeah, there we go.
Previously.
Alright, so what do
we got it.
Alright, that is,
cumbersome, is what it is.
Hey, check your inventory.
I keep pressing tab, and it's the P... Ugh. Yeah, I really wish I could have played this with a controller. Yep, that's everything gone.
Well, think of it this way. This is what the devs intended for you to have here.
Like pistol starting in Doom, you know.
And now you have plenty of room, probably, for Molotov ingredients.
Okay. I did not actually want to pick up that half of a torso, but, you know, thank you, game. Right. Combine.
Oh, your favorites might be gone too. Yeah, that...
Oh, I can't even access the menu anymore. I'm mashing the button and it ain't working. Fully functional product. I really love the lengths they went to make this all functional and cool and good. We don't have a lighter. Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
Alright, now don't throw it directly in your own face again.
It keeps rolling all the way back. I was trusting the arrow there. I was trusting, like, the trajectory thing.
Oh, wait. We're apparently locked out of the favorites thing because the checkpoint skipped the tutorial.
Whatever. I don't even care at this point. I'll play that off screen. Because I didn't put tape on it. So if I put tape on it, does it stick to the ground? Does it make it like a sticky grenade? Is that like... You know what'd be cool if the game explained any of this shit. If I didn't have to read it from chat, it would be super cool if the game would tell me fucking anything.
That was the intended experience in 2008, to play this on stream and have people in chat help you out.
Like, it's great. Like, okay, I'm not going to complain about backseating, whatever, because clearly I'm struggling here. But, like, you understand. I just want to make sure that as you're giving me advice here, you understand that the reason you have to give me this advice is because the game is not being forward about anything here. That, like, a game that was not eviscerated on release, part of the reason it wouldn't be eviscerated on release because they would have explained these things. I don't have tape. Oh, no, there it is. Alright, it is now a sticky grenade, presumably. Whip it.
And it just sticks to your hand and blows up. Yeah, that's how that works.
I got tired of waiting.
Alright, now don't do the
Yeah,
exact
no.
thing you did last time.
I'm not doing any bits anymore.
This is no longer a comedy stream.
The bits will cease immediately. Think I can grab onto that?
I don't know, is this a bit?
No, that looks like I think...
Surely you're supposed to grab onto that. In third person. Okay.
You can draw your gun while hanging on a cable. There we go. And now, back to the controls I love so much here. Oh, jeez, I was right in front of that thing.
Ah, that's dangerous. I'll just plug it up with my body so no one gets hurt.
Yeah,
thought you were dead.
Heart skipped a beat there for a second, which I guess it makes this an effective horror game. But I'm just climbing down because I can't get any sort of angle on. Was it print screen to drop? Yeah. Again, I gotta applaud these creatures for being so patient. Cool. Probably could have used the melee weapon and just, like, knocked him out, but I ain't got time for that. Alright, let's go third person, see where the camera snaps to. Oh, yep. Makes sense. Now, do you think there's a way to aim it straight down?
Yeah, you're doing it. Edward, respecter of the dead, Carnby.
I'm trying to bring him down 6 feet under. I've heard that before. People say that before. Alright, careful not to fall in that hole. Oh, is that anything? No.
That's the glass. You know what would make this game good is if it had like first-person controls like Titanfall, or Titanfall 2.
Yeah, that's really what it's missing. They should have lucked into that.
Parkour, yeah.
How long did Mirror's Edge release after this?
Yep, you knew exactly what I was already looking up.
That's why we're co-commentators. That's why we're in this together, friend. I should probably use a flashlight again. That might help me with navigating.
Mirror's Edge was also this year, 2008.
And Far Cry 2. Really, everything came out this year. Yeah, so using the third-person camera has revealed that the game wants me to go in this direction. If I had just stayed in first person, I would have never figured that out. Oh.
I feel like the game ultimately does not want you to play it. I feel like the game ultimately does not want you to be in first person that much.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't, because, like, all the contextual clues and stuff, as far as, like, environmental clues and progression, are entirely locked to, well, you're supposed to be playing this in third person. But then, like, nothing else is, like, adequate at all in the third person, in terms of, like, control.
Yeah, like you could do stuff in first person, but it seems really finicky. Jesus. Well, so much for that.
Well, at least they checkpointed here, mercifully. I'm getting really good at shooting, though. I'm getting a lot of practice in. Except for this bugger here. There we go. Okay. Let's observe. Let's see what I think the game wants us to do here. Is to get out that door, presumably, right? And get onto that platform when we get in there.
What if you push... If you weigh the car down in the back end first and then run to the front?
That's an idea.
I think both times you've run straight to the front. Oh, okay. Alright. And then... Oh, no.
I'm trying to get to the...
No. Alright. New idea. What if you drag some of the bodies towards the back of the bus to weigh it down?
Wait. Okay, there we go. I keep expecting, like, me pressing the 2 key to, like, to hide the weapon, to holster it. But that's not actually a thing you can do. You always gotta have something in your hand in this. Oh, great.
Okay. What I'm thinking is drag some bodies to the back of the bus.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to come over here. Alright, and you're gonna help me out by being here as well.
And it doesn't help that the way you're pulling these bodies makes them seem like they weigh nothing.
Okay.
See. Alright.
There we go. We wiggled our way out of it.
Okay. And pull that one. Oh, shit. Alright.
That's as much help as we're going to get with that.
There we go. I cannot believe I was right about that.
Alright, now we're going to put them in the back of the bus, too, and... Oy vey. I have a feeling I'm getting into a fight soon.
There it is. Oh, it's just a zombie thing. I thought the tire was there to fight you.
I don't need to clear the blood from my eyes. I can see just fine. Oh, you want a piece of this too? Come on. Yep, here I am. Yeah, maybe don't jump onto the platform with fire on it, guys. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
He seems to have my one weakness in his hands. Now's the time to strike.
I've seen him murderize 3 of my friends. Oh. Hold on. Wait 1 second, sir.
Does he have a gun?
No, I think that was his tongue.
Oh.
I need him to stay down for a second. I need to buy myself some time. Too close. Personal space, please.
You can also flamethrower him. Oh! See ya!
That worked. Okay. And jump for it. How did they know I was going to look for a healing spray? That's nice of them. That's awful intuitive of them. Alright, so why did we come onto this platform besides that? Let's go into third-person camera and find out.
There you go.
Are you? Oh!
Where are we? Uh-oh. I look at chat for 1 moment, and you break the laws of physics.
So
It'll take you anywhere.
You need to use third-person camera to like figure out where you need to go, but then you can't navigate in third-person camera because the controls aren't any good at all. So
we've got someone in here who 100% into the PS3 version. We have someone in here who 100% into the 360 version.
Where's the person 100% the Wii version who has all the trophies on the way?
Actually, yeah, we need that to round it out. Now, I was about to say, is the physics like this in the console versions? Because this is not the first time we've gotten out of bounds quite easily.
Switch to the flashlight, thank you. Alright, and again, at a loss for where to go. Okay.
Don't think that's the answer.
Alright, what if I just pretend this is forward, and I just keep walking like this, and maybe the game will forget?
Oh, it's superliminal.
I think I'm right, though.
I need to try
unless
that.
I need to blow it up with a grenade or something. That's probably it.
We did mention it, but... We mentioned it way earlier, but we do need to try that PS2/Wii version at some point.
Oh, most definitely. We have the favorites menu again, by the way, so...
Okay. It has fixed itself.
Combine... Right, I can't go any further left, so this is... I need to go out of that, and then handkerchief. Combine...
I wish Wii emulation was better, and by that I mean I wish my, like, Bluetooth connection between the PC and the Wiimotes were better.
Yeah, you know, it's functional, but it's... The Wiimote stuff is, in particular, it is still really rough. Bluetooth stuff. Even, like, if you have, like, a really good Bluetooth adapter, it's just... It ain't easy.
I swear I heard someone say that, like, the Dolphin sensor bar is... Cool. That the Dolphin sensor bar is, like, actually better functioning for the Wiimote than, like, using your PC's built-in Bluetooth thing, but, I don't know. That would be a good bit of money to spend on trying to figure out if that's actually the case.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn through my money just to figure that out.
Yeah. Zaxton mentions that, as you saw when it went into slow-mo there, you can shoot Molotov bottles, like, in midair.
Yeah, but it was also right next to my face. So I didn't think it was a good time to do that. Call me crazy.
Hey, check this shit out. Magic Meow says, I think the big problem is the amount of electronic interference around a PC. The Wii Remote is so sensitive to that. I'll take your word for it.
Well, you had your story about the RC helicopters or whatever, or the drones or whatever.
Yeah, but that was specific. That was specifically, you know, like radio signals, like 2.4 gigahertz, this kind of stuff. Like the same thing where, like, if you have like an older Wi-Fi connection, it'll fuck up if you turn on the microwave, kind of things. I don't know what, like, exactly how Bluetooth works.
This is adorable, by the way. The idea of, like, doing this to pass through.
Okay.
Drive like you've never driven before, Carnby. Wait, what, huh?
What? Again, I look away for 1 second.
What could I have done about that? So many of these deaths are just like shit falling from the ceiling. It cuts to that that view, that like zoomed out view, and then something lands on me, and I'm just like, duh? Can't even get mad about it anymore. Alright. Don't mind me.
I need to fucking unsubscribe from this Amazon baby shower wishlist thing. Because I keep getting email alerts about every new thing that's been added.
Congratulations on the baby.
The baby shower was like 3 years ago. She should have had this baby already. Well, I don't know why she's still adding things to this.
Baker Doe is asking, is this the first bad game stream so far? No.
Ever?
In the history of... No. We've been around for a few years. We just haven't necessarily...
Or do you mean tonight? Or do you mean tonight?
Yeah, we're only doing the one game tonight. So... I just have a bad feeling about looking at this thing here. Yeah, we do
Twitch
this...
was good. Twitch was good until Cassidy and Cherokee showed up and streamed Alone in the Dark, and it's just like ruined the reputation of this whole platform.
The whole platform. Oh, the little fishy fella. I can't believe that worked. But also, can I pick him up? Can I eat him? Is this like Resident Evil 4? Or am I just a monster?
What? Oh, Jesus.
Let's combine... Oh, that's right. I always gotta remember it. Combine from here.
Wait, why don't you try... You think flamethrowering that thing would work, or do you want to just blow it up?
I just want to blow it up because it gets rid of these bottles that I don't like having around in the first place. Alright, and then pistol so I can shoot it. And... Can I make this a favorite too? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, one of the few things I remember from the Charlotte and Wonder video is him saying that...
And that's why I don't shoot them in midair. That's why I've avoided doing that.
You wait a second. You wait just a moment. I remember him saying that you're gonna wanna like rely on that whole favorites thing, and that's the advice that we're getting from the chat as well.
Yeah, because combining stuff in the middle of a fight, obviously not ideal. I didn't press the pick up button.
You dealt Theo? I'll pass, thanks.
How's the memory, Mr. Carnby? Still lost in Wonderland?
Carnby?
Yes, that's your name, you poor fool. Edward Carnby. Theo warned us the invocation might have some unexpected side effects. You've done some amazingly depraved things in your life, Edward. Really, you should be thanking us. In your shoes, I'd prefer to forget too. Of course, if you want to remember, I can certainly help you with that.
Tell me. Crowley! Fuck!
Again, for a very schlocky role, schlocky writing, James McCaffrey carries me through this. He keeps me grounded in this.
Zaxxon points out that if you're gonna, like, shoot the Molotov in midair, you don't need to put tape on it.
I think I maybe put them too close to one another. See, the gimmick here is I gotta get them close, but not too close.
I think the gimmick is when the time, like you see how it's going like red, 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 green?
Oh.
This isn't solving it, but it's helped me get off, so.
Alright, we're gonna get a repeat straight away.
Also, I think the way that you set up that favorite, by the way, is that you set your Molotov favorite thing to be with duct tape.
That's
I don't
fine.
know if you always want to do that.
I do want to have an option to toss a sticky one. If I just want to toss one, I can just go into my coat, but I get it now. I understand the advice that has been given.
No, I feel like now I'm backseating, but I feel like the one you're probably going to want more in case of emergency is going to be like just the plain old Molotov, And then if you have time to repair, that's when you're going to make a sticky one.
I feel like I maybe shouldn't do this while I'm in water, but,
No, wait for... Nope. Not that one. Now. I think you're still putting them too close together. Okay. You know what? I don't know how this works.
Yeah, no. I was just guessing at a certain point, but it got us there. Oh, look at this little guy. Now you get a chance to look at him up close. They're kind of cute. In a horrible monster kind of way.
Shadow Hell bug puppies.
Yeah. Do I have any treats for him? Can I use that up before I drop it and pick up something else?
I mean, are you hurt?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Right. How'd they get through? I'm sorry, little guy. But I assume you're gonna bite me to death. Alright, 4%. Reduces.
No. What was that?
That was a mosquito spray. So I can do a flamethrower if I want to. In fact, let's go ahead and make a anti-rust spray. That's gonna work just the same as anything else. Okay, equip that. Favorites. Right hand side. There we go. And now out of the inventory. Alright, so I obviously need to get over to there. I wonder if I can, like, coast on anything here. Or I'm just gonna have to take a little bit of damage. Nope, I can just look over here and that solves it.
Yep. That's gonna hurt in a second. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, ye of little faith.
What? Okay, cutscene. I was very confused for a second.
Yeah, the game, the way this cuts away, the abruptness in which it cuts away is... Oh, don't mind if I do. More of that. Take everything that's not bolted down. Oh, now there's your problem. No, I wanted to toss that. I wanted to see what happens if I toss it into the explosion. But it's not letting me. Maybe it's too heavy to toss. Unfortunately, if so. But we do need to figure out a way to turn that fire off, presumably.
Just stick your head right in there. Well, here's my suggestion. Go into third person.
Mm-hmm. No. Find something to get the cable out of the water.
Ah, physics.
It's going right through it. No, wait. This is so cumbersome. I can't even begin to, like, describe. Come on.
Being so apprehensive about this.
Or anything longer I can use. Can I pick up this boat oar? They wouldn't put it here if I couldn't pick it up, right? Yeah. That seems a little more dangerous than leaving it in the water, honestly. Me and my divining rod here found the way to water. You know, good enough. I think
yep, there we go.
I was supposed to hook it on that, but
yeah.
that wasn't happening, so... Can't even open the door after all that. It worked on exactly one door earlier in the game, so... I'm gonna keep on trying it. Alright, yeah, we turned that electricity off, boy howdy. And I thought that meant I would go that way? Oh! Okay. Now, hold on 1 second, sir. I gotta remember what... I'm going through my favorites here, but... Oh, okay, I see. I need to bring up this menu. Then I can...
I would save that for when he's, like, down.
No, you can use immediately down.
Or do that.
Oh, that was the whole bottle there? Good thing there's
so do not... Wait, stop. It is currently on your med spray.
I keep pressing tab to open up. I'm gonna have to swap these keys around because... There we go. Alright, now we've solved that. We're still back to the problem of what are we supposed to do in this room? Why did we stop the water? And why did, when we backtracked, did it toss an enemy at us?
Oh, time to go in third person.
Third person's really not helping here.
Yeah, it's not pulling its weight around.
Maybe they're expecting me to, like, actually get this in the right spot. Maybe the trigger is... to get it, like, hooked on there, and then the door will just magically open.
I don't know, to what degree you can get it on that. I see how it's supposed to go, but I also don't see how it's supposed to go.
Yeah,
like
I give up on that. This game is so bad about, like, giving you any sort of, like, clue that's actually useful in a moment. Okay. Let's look around again. Anything I can do. I have to presume, like, you go around. The whole point is to get through that door.
I assume that we're in sequence 3. This is called Filthy Waters.
That is an accurate description of what we're up against right now.
Okay. Come back. There's a door that you need to blow up.
Oh wait, if that's the case, then I can take what I just dropped and actually use it.
Good luck finding it.
Can I wish I could just hold it in my hand, even if I can't put it back in my coat, just to be like, I'm gonna carry it over there. Alright, just remember that I'm dropping this, that health spray, and then we're gonna have to come back for it. This would be a case where it'd be handy if Carnby was just like, can't open this door. Oh, there's other ways to open up a door, like blowing it up. You know what I mean?
Can't remember my name, but I can remember how good blowing things up feels.
Alright, that one rolled off. I think I'm gonna have to toss in. Give this a shot. Pray for me.
Like, back up a bit, then. There you go.
Thank you.
Go pick up that help spray.
like when things like this happen in games, when I'm faced with like puzzles that is a simple solution, right? Like, you know, if you can't open it, blow it up. Like, that's intuitive in a sense, right? Like, that is something that you would land on, like, in real life. Like, let me think about this for a second. I want to try to articulate some thoughts on this.
Go for it.
Like, the issue I'm running into here is that these puzzle solutions aren't, like, outside the realm of, like, logic. They're really quite logical. It's just the problem of they're not what you do in video games. You're not used to, like, these being, like, the solutions in a video game. How do you open a locked door in a video game? You find a key. You rarely do you get to breach them. Like, I should be used to, because I play, like, enough SWAT 4 that I'm, like, you know, and I was trying to shoot the knob on the door, so I was in the ballpark of it, but I couldn't stick that landing there. I would not have put those things together for, like, a while, I think. And I feel like that's, like, what every puzzle in the game is that they make sense. I could see how a game designer, how a team of game designers could look at this and be like, what would we do in the situation, right? What would we grab onto? What would our eyes gravitate to in this sort of situation? With the tools that we have available, that the items that we're dealing with in this game, what are the intuitive combinations that you could do? Of course, you have double-sided tape on you, so you can make this into a sticky bomb. Like, of course. But, like...
So basically, like, real-world logic being incongruent within, like, a video game.
Yeah. It's like when people say, like, it would be easier to do this in real life than they would in a video game, which is something I'm absolutely guilty of saying in a lot of cases where the controls are so cumbersome. But there is,
you know what, maybe this would be, like, more obvious in something like an immersive sim, where you're kind of encouraged to experiment with these things and, like, kind of logic things out. Like, oh, if I mix this with this, I bet I could make this sort of thing to solve this puzzle. This is, like, a very linear puzzle. Like, there is one answer.
Yeah,
but it is
there was room for improvisation.
Inventive. Yeah.
And I guess, like, if I was, like, really picking up on what the game was laying down, I guess, like, the sort of state of mind I need to get into is looking at what items are around in a given room, what they're providing me with, and think to be like, okay, they're giving me, like, this stuff, and I could use, like, you know, like, they could be giving me supplies for later, or this could be the solution to a puzzle. Because that's the other thing, is that, like, every item I have has a dual or triple purpose.
I think I remember a thing from the review being that, like, if you're in an area where the solution to a puzzle is something very specific, like you need a Molotov, then you'll have something in that room that is like an infinite vendor of that item.
Which is, you know, it's good in the sense that they're making sure players can't get, like, you know, locked out. Okay. So, walking into it was not the right solution. Or I need to be shining the light on it, I guess. That when it goes dark... Okay, so what we're seeing here, what they're trying to indicate with this cutscene is that when it goes dark, the thing goes for you. When you're shining light on it, it doesn't. I thought I was looking down. I thought I was sufficiently illuminating it. But that did not appear to be the case. So let's go ahead. Put those in. Do I have any of those glow sticks I can toss here too? No, probably not. Oh, I stepped one step too far. I was just a little bit too quick for it. Like, whatever particle effect they're using to, like, dictate, like, how this moves across the floor was just, like, a frame behind me. And there's no, like, walk button. There's no crouch in this. So I can't regulate my speed. I just gotta keep tapping it. Maybe with an analog stick there's a walk?
Yeah. Just use your analog keyboard.
Yeah, exactly. But ultimately, I think what I'm running into here, I think that the thought I'm having is that there may be moments in this game where I am getting, like, flummoxed, but like this, for example. Like, what the fuck happened here? Like, where do they want me to just aim straight down and then I just keep tapping my way to get through it? Like, this stuff is, like, frustrating the fact that it's, like, so janky, to be sure. But, like, what I wanted to say was I was going to actually pay this game a compliment and say that I think it's, like, it's interesting. I don't hate this currently. I'm just trying to, like, work my thoughts out on it and also, like, work out, like... I think an important part of playing a game is understanding what the developers intended.
Okay. You want me to help you with this puzzle, by the way?
Yes.
Don't just hold your flashlight and walk into it. Like, hold the flashlight on the thing for a while. Like, you're gonna push it back. It's not gonna immediately react to your flashlight.
Yeah, but that's the problem, is that it spawns behind you. That's what's killing me, is that I'm not moving quick enough. So the opposite of what you just advised. If I hold the flashlight on it then it comes back from behind me and kills me.
It just says, your flashlight, aim it at the goo to make it retreat. First get into the pit at the end. Okay, that's after the... First get into the pit, and at the end, there is a light that keeps the goo away from this end. Now hold the flashlight at the goo until it backs up as far as it can go. You can keep holding it far away and move forward, because the goo is not behind you. It says.
Well, the guide's fucking wrong, because the goo that was killing me was the goo behind me.
Are you going to argue with Fact of the Month winner, July 2008?
If the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness playthrough taught us anything, is that these guides are not to be fucking trusted. That guide is 1,000% wrong. I'm looking for the locker to find the glow sticks. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. I just need to find it in the dark, is the problem. And also create some inventory space. No? No, there's just so much shit on the floor. I don't want to pick anything up. I just want to turn my flashlight off, please, so I can conserve some battery. That's all I want to do, but putting use on the same key as flashlight is criminal negligence on the part of whoever came up with the controls for this.
This kind of feels like in a Bethesda game, an Elder Scrolls game, where like you just want to pick up something that you own that's on a table, but you accidentally steal something that someone else owns. Like you just involuntarily
commit a crime.
Criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is my idea. I mean, granted, it's also the idea that was given to me in chat by chatters, yes. But by Zaxton. But I was also thinking, just like use a glow stick and permanent source of light, and then maybe I won't have to worry about it, like tripping behind me. All right. Okay, cool.
Oh, yummy snack. Wait, just shine your flashlight now. Okay. Well, I don't know what's different, but at least we're getting past it.
See, the glow stick helps. And that's all glow stick right there.
So, no, the glow stick didn't disappear. It was floating there when we walked past it.
We've unlocked a shortcut.
Alright, it's time to put it all together. The puzzle with all the stuff.
I wanted to see if I can make the bandages reappear, but... Okay.
Fire.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta hope it doesn't spawn anything while I'm... Oh, I got rid of a lot of my fire creating stuff. All I have left is this. Well... it served its purpose. Vitigan King says, I really think Cass's instinct to play this game in first person at all times runs against the game's own wishes for you to play it in third person as much as humanly possible. Again, I'm going up against this because these controls are fucking dog shit in third person. You can't control anything. It's tank controls, but, like, not a good implementation because it's so floaty. Like, tank controls, I know you don't like them, but with tank controls, this is me holding A, and the problem is that I'm not just, like, spinning around in a circle. I'm not turning on a dime. I'm doing a gate around. Like, I'm stepping, like, to the right. There's, like, I'm walking around a point right now. And so that causes you, like, to walk off ledges and stuff. It's just... It's untenable to play it in third person for an extended length of time. Especially because, like, there is a lot of combat stuff happening intermittently now. And you better believe I'm doing that shit in first person. You better believe I'm aiming my gun in first person, in the flamethrower or whatever else.
Well, you have to aim your gun in first person.
No,
like,
because...
I don't think you can aim your gun in third person.
Yeah, okay, so it does snap to that. But it's, again, like, it is so cumbersome to try and move around with this camera. And I'm not someone who's opposed to tank controls. I like a tank control. I think it can be very functional. And, especially when you have fixed camera stuff. But, like, the fixed cameras in this game do not play well with the camera. And nothing plays well with the camera in this. The camera here is horrible. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, no! Oh my fucking god, I forgot this stuff was down there. How far back is this? Okay, not too far back.
I do not remember how you make flaming bullets.
Maybe I would, like, douse them in lighter fluid or something. Some such thing. Oh, I probably should have had the gun equipped.
Well, you...
Oh! Well. Take two. Or three, I guess, at this point. Okay. Now we put it all together, and...
any flammable liquid, apparently, mixed with your gun.
That could be handy. That could come in handy. So it comes back to something I was talking about earlier, where every button has, like, 17 different uses. Or not every button, every item has, like, 17 different things you can do with it. You can use it to coat the bullets. You can use it to make this kind of bomb. You can put the rag in it, makes it a Molotov cocktail. And again, like, does that make sense? Is that resourceful? Is this something that you could potentially think of in real life, and that would be, like, practical? Would that be, like, survivalist, like, approach to this? Yeah.
Well, I think...
Yeah, it would be. It's smart. It's just badly implemented.
I mean, if I'm being nitpicky, I think coating my bullets in, like, mosquito spray and then shooting them to create fire bullets is not a thing that would make sense in real life.
Yeah, no, when you think about it for more than a second, yes, that is bullshit, but... And again, it's economical. It means that they don't probably don't have to make, like, a billion different items, but on the other hand, it's just... I feel like when you have too many options in a game like this, that there are people who are prone to just being, like, throwing up their arms and having, like, an indecisiveness crisis. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So in that way, I guess it's nice that we have such limited inventory slots. There's only so much I could do at any moment in time, but there's also a lot of, like, moving parts to keep track of. I want to get one of, like, the liquids that I can use to coat the bullets. I have 87 bullets left. We have the lighter. We have bandages, double-sided tape.
I think there's infinitely spawning, like, yeah, that thing will just keep going back.
Stock up on glow sticks just in case. Okay. See, now I'm really nervous about...
I don't know if you're supposed to... Let me see. Check the guide real quick. Does it say that you're gonna have to go that way?
It surrounded me. It swallowed me whole. So everything I just did is...
Oh, you know, okay, you're not gonna use your flashlight to do that.
I'm not gonna use my flashlight.
This is a good instance of the whole, like, they want a very specific option. You're gonna light a chair on fire and then walk through the black goo with that.
Fuck off. Choose another. I don't want to combine. I want to separate. How do I separate? How do I break this down to its components?
I have a feeling we might need to call it for this first part.
Yeah.
Only because we're coming up on the end of this sequence.
So how do I... Oh, right. I'm just gonna do it this way anyway. I know I could coat the bullets if I wanted to, but they had the tape on it already, so I couldn't figure out how to... Yeah, we're coming up on 3 hours, and, you know what that means. Okay. Yes, we know. It's not like this is my 4th time doing this or anything. Alright. So, to get a chair from here and set that on fire, then bring it over there.
Yes. And that should keep you safe from the black goo as you go through it. Also, I guess stock up on anything you wanna.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you think we should prioritize having multiple healing sprays? Or multiple, like, liquids on us at any moment in time?
I don't know what the meta is. I feel like those glow sticks are useless, ultimately.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think that might be the one that gets the axe for now. Okay. There's a chair. There's a little bit of fire. There's a little bit of fire damage. Yeah, why didn't the flashlight just work on this? Oh, wait, hold on. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Turn around. Or just get out of there before it... Okay, there we go.
Because the chair on fire acted like as a 360-degree,
Hey! What are you doing down
light.
here? Hey, man. You happen to see my partners? We were attacked and we were separated. Jesus. Hey! You hear that? Oh! Oh, shit! Not again! Hey, look!
Hey, look at what? Oh.
Hold on. I got an idea.
I wanted to try and...
Cables and try to fry their ass.
Yes, I was trying to do. Yeah.
Why don't you drag the thing over to the thing first and then turn it on?
Bastards like
Yeah.
electricity. Hurry! Touch the fence with the cable and fry them once and for all. Those things stink big time, huh? Okay, I've got to find my partners. The park is right up there. Good luck.
No, I don't want to grab onto that. I want to turn my flashlight off. This is always what I'm trying to do. I'm always shutting that flashlight off. No, I want
shutting that flashlight off.
I'm stuck in that. Carnby is not letting go of it, even though I'm mashing the Q button. Okay, there we go. The input is such an issue in this. Sad to say. Oh, we have 7 messages.
That is the end of that sequence. We're now at 2-4.
I keep forgetting that you can't actually interface with these using like the arrow keys and keyboard and stuff. You have to use the mouse for all this shit. On the 20th of August, the 23 monks of St. Paul's Monastery were found dead in their beds. An SS squad located next to the monastery had orders to recover the ancient stone supposedly hidden in the monastery. The entire squad was lost in the operation. Strangely, one resident of the monastery was unaccounted for and presumed dead, an American who had lived with the monks for over a decade. Lacking evidence to the contrary, the disappearance was written off as collateral damage and the case closed. Nice of him to send that to us, I guess.
Read this, thought of you.
I don't think they like us up here. Hold on, guys. Wait a second.
Honk honk.
Can they do anything to me while I'm in here? Oh, they dragged me out. So I guess that's the answer to that. Let's see, can I combine anything on the fly? Can I put some grease on these bullets? Fine. There we go.
That's how it works.
I can't take my flashlight out. I want to... There we go. I'm assuming these bullets aren't going to be on fire anymore.
No. I don't think these guys are worth fighting.
Oh! Look at that hot dog cart go! Yes! Why did it fall to pieces at the end? Wait.
There you go.
That's probably what we were supposed to do from the start. And again, the developers probably thought that's so intuitive. People are going to see that and they're going to be like, oh, this is going to be awesome. But it's like, nope, 99% of them are just going to completely miss it. Alright. Save. 3 hours is, I know we're close to the end of this episode. I'm assuming that bit here means that's how much is left.
I'm looking at the guy, though, and it seems like a long bit.
Even though it's that short on the thing here, it doesn't really match up.
No, the last bit is like that whole bar. Like, not just to that lit part. There's a part after that lit part up to the end.
Okay. Well, in either case, I saved, right?
Yes.
That'll do it for now. For this. I think we're going to call it a night on this one after 3 hours. I don't want to go too long with it. I'm not going to do 4 hours of this right now, let's say. But I don't hate it so far. There's something to it. It is incredibly frustrating. It's incredibly incompetent in its construction. But it has some ambition and has some charm. So immediately I'm more endeared to it than the last game we had to play, than the last game our Patreons voted for. What do you think?
That game also had a lot of ambition, but very little of it actually showed up within the game.
What are you thinking on this game so far? Where's your thoughts at with this?
Oh, I'm glad I decided not to buy it.
Very good.
I feel like the act of playing it would kind of kill a lot of the enjoyment I would get otherwise. Just from how it looks like how it plays. Granted, you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, and that seems like
not the ideal way to play, to be sure.
Yeah. I like. I say this a lot, but I like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, it's got moxie, as I say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not walking away from this like hating it. I kind of am interested to play it, but I do need a little break from it. But I'm not like dreading the next time we play this one, which is an improvement.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Thanks to people who are giving advice in chat and so on and so forth. Please consider following, doing all the engagement things. We have a Discord. You can potentially join that. You can backseat game me in there too if you want. I don't mean to be mean. I'm actually thankful people did have good advice today, so it is useful that it's good to know that there are experts on this game, keeping eyes on the category on Twitch and lending help, lending a hand to folk like me who do desperately need it. Maybe next time I'll be a bit more prepared. Now that we've gotten like used to some of the stuff, now we've banged our heads against it long enough, maybe I'll be more prepared for next time. And I will say that we're gonna stream again sometime this week before Saturday, and I think that's when we should launch the thing.
All right.
Are you in agreement? Do you feel like we should?
Yes. Yeah. Like I don't know when this week. I think that's kind of up to you and up to when like things are ready.
Things are mostly ready. We can do it sometime very soon. It's when I have a day, when I have a night, when when our schedules combine. There's something to get excited for. Let's say the folk who weren't there for the previous announcement. So stay tuned. The day of reckoning is coming. Let's see who is streaming right now. What are you up to, Dot Level? Looks like some Mega Man of some sort. I don't know him. I don't know platformer games.
I think I saw Dot Level streaming like 8 hours ago or something, or like way earlier. I think they might have been going for a while by now.
Well, we'll send them some support. Give them moral support when you get in there, folks. And that'll do it for the Bad Game Hall of Fame. Alone in the Dark will continue. We will ride again. Bye!
Good night, everybody.